Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 6, consists of me, Rara Yuni Rahmawati, and my partner is Dea Alvita Salim. In this presentation, we will explain about technostructural intervention. Technostructural intervention is enhanced organizational effectiveness through improvements in technology, that is, text, methods, and job design, and the structure, that is, division of labor and hierarchy. Organizational structuring. The act of changing the business model of an organization to transform it for the better. This change can be legal, operational process, ownership, and each other. The cause of such shift in the company can be either external or internal. Defined as an act that reorganizes the ownership, legal, operational, or any other structure of an organization for making it organized and profitable. Organizational structure design. First one, functional structure. Second one, divisional structure. Third one, matrix structure. Fourth one, process structure. Fifth one, customer structure. And the last six one, network structure. Functional structure. The most widely used organizational structure in the world today. This structure is based on early management theories regarding specialization, line and staff relations, span of control, authority, and responsibility. The function organization form President, VP Research, VP Manufacturing, VP Engineering, VP Marketing, VP Finance, VP, and the last VP Human Research. Divisional structure, known as a product or self-contained unit structure, it groups organizational activities on the basis of the product, service, customer, or geography. All or most of the research and function necessary to accomplish a specific objective are set up as a division headed by a product or division manager. Matrix structure. Design originally involved in a aerospace industry where changing customer demands and technological conditions cause managers to focus on literal relationship between functions to develop a flexible and adaptable system of research and procedure and to achieve a series of project objectives. A combination of functional and divisional structure. Process structure, typically referred to as horizontal, boundaryless, or tier-based organization, they are used to enhance customer service, eliminate many of the hierarchical and departmental boundaries that can impact task coordination and slow decision making and task performance. Like a senior management team, developing new products process, acquiring and filling customer order process, and the less supporting customer usage process. Customer structure focus as subunits on the creation of solution and the satisfaction of key customer or customer groups. This structure seeks to provide customer with the best solution possible with the customizable bundles of products. This is a figure of the customer-centric organization. The next structure is the network structure. Network structure manages the diverse, complex, and dynamic relationship among multiple organizations or units, each specializing in a particular business function or task. It is also described as pizza structure, spiderweb, starbirds, and cluster organizations. It is also structure organization based suite to these are in highly complex and uncertain environments with goals of organizational specialization and innovation. The example of this structure, we have companies such as the Apple Computer and Nike, which have implemented the vertical market and intermarket network structure. So the advantage of this structure is that it creates a best of the best organization of to focus resources on consumer and market needs. It also permits rapid global expansion, and the disadvantage is that it may give partner access to proprietary knowledge and technology. So moving on, we have the next topic, which is the redesigning the organizational structure. So we have 5 parts of designing the organizational structure. So the first one is the organizational design, self-design organization, downsizing, organizational process review, and the last is process re-engineering. It is an intervention that deals with the organization's architecture or the extent to which structure, work design, human resource practice and management, and information system in are alignment and supports each other. The structure of the organizational sets the framework for other organizations to sign the decision and support the strategic schemes. This dictates what activities are more necessary. The organization design process has 3 steps. The first one consists of verifying the design focus by examining the organization strategy, objective, and capabilities needed to achieve them. The second step is designing the organization. The design process addresses the detail of the component, generating alternative and making specific design choice. And the final step is implementing the design. It involves putting into place structure, practice, and system so that is the organization design. Next one is self-designing organization. It is an intervention wherein the organization is able to alter itself. It is highly participative process involving multiple stakeholders in setting strategic direction and designing and implementing appropriate structure and processes. In here, the organization learns to design and implement its own strategic change. It has the building capacity to transform itself continually to achieve high performance in competitive and changing environments. So that is the self-designing organization. Moving on, the next one is downsizing. Uh, it is changing the structure of an organization to reduce its size either by decreasing the number of employees or by reducing the number of organizational unit or managerial levels, and also represent an opportunity for an organization to rethink its strategy due to the choice it presents to the company as it moves forwards. That's according to Marlowe Jr., Hoffman, and Bardellon, 1992. The next is organizational process review, a step-by-step methodology which identifies dysfunctional aspects to workflow, procedures, structure, and system, and then aligns them to fit current business reality or goals. Afterwards, the organizational process review develops plan to implement the new change. The process focuses on improvement both the technical and the people side of the business and turn produce improvement across all facts organizational life such as customer service, profitability, operational costs, and efficiency. So that the fifth and the fourth are designing structure. So the last one is process reengineering. Entails radically redesigning how sub-units work and how they work together to achieve tighter cooperation or coordination of tasks. It also entails breaking specialized work units into more integrated cross-functional work processes, making work processes faster, leaner, and more flexible to respond to rapid market change. So in here, reengineering is implemented alongside information technology system
to facilitate cross-functional business processes. Our results are better when key value added business processes are chosen, when there are clear objectives set at the beginning, and there is both involvement as well as commitment from the top management. So that's all from organizational structure. Next to the second and third topic is technostructural, the employer involvement and the work design.